I'm a certified aerobics instructor.
How'd that go? Hey guys, Baruch here with the Young Hollywood Network at the Tribeca Film Festival, and today I hung out with Greta Gerwig at Jimmy at the James Hotel. Baruch here with Greta Gerwig talking about her brand new film, Lola Versus. Hey Greta.
Hi.
Wedding dress! It's a wedding dress!
Honey, you're gonna die when you see these flowers. Honey, what's up? Did you have a stroke?
I don't think I can do this.
So you are a real New Yorker now.
Yeah, I count. I moved here for college in 2002, and now it's 2012, so I feel like I've earned it. Like, it's 10 years.
You're fully converted.
Yeah, that's what they say. They say after 10 years, you're a New Yorker.
You are born and bred for all intents and purposes.
Yeah, well, I mean, I give Sacramento credit. Sacramento, California is where I'm from, and it was a great place to grow up, but, like, New York was always my spiritual, emotional home.
It was pulling you.
Yeah, always. I went here when I was, like, 5. My dad was working here, and I saw 42nd Street on Broadway, and then I was done.
Well, congratulations on your new film.
Thank you. Thanks
And
so much.
in the film, you really have a character there portrayed really dealing with a really hard breakup.
Right, yeah.
And I know one of your friends was actually dealing with something similar when you first got this script.
I did, yeah. One of my friends was going through just a very similar, like, her life. She thought that she was going to be with this guy, and then poof, out of nowhere, he goes crazy, and then it doesn't work out. And it was just one of those scripts when I got it and I read it, and it was like, I don't have to reach to find why this is like people's lives. It just is like my friends' lives. So it was really instant.
My world is shattered, and I'm eating. I'm power eating.
This is good. You need to be on your own again. Dating other people, letting them ride your pony, knowing what that feels like.
What's the trick to really recovering from a bad breakup?
I think truly, you have to have, like, good friends. I think you need a lot of, you need to give yourself a lot of latitude, because you'll make mistakes and you'll be bummed out or make out with the wrong person and do all kinds of stupid things. But you have to be like, it's okay. This is just a phase. I'm not going to be like this forever. I'm not going to be a crazy slut forever.
Life moves on.
Yeah. Life moves on. And you eventually become very moral.
Well, speaking of life moving on,
Yeah.
you've got so much going on right now.
I do, yeah. I have. This is like I'm in the middle of my 3-movie sprint. So,
Crazy.
yeah, Damsels in Distress, Lola Versus, and To Rome with Love. So, with Stillman, Daryl Wien, and Woody Allen.
Not a bad lineup at all.
A wasp and 2 New York Jews.
Go wrong.
Awesome. Perfect.
Yeah, well, speaking of Woody Allen,
Yeah.
what was it like to work not only with such an all-star director,
Yeah.
but also an all-star cast, Penelope Cruz,
Yeah.
Alec Baldwin? What was that process like?
It was amazing. I mean, I mostly acted with Alec Baldwin, Ellen Page, and Jesse Eisenberg were my main people, and they were so incredible. And one day on set, I looked around and I was like, I am the only person here who's not been nominated for an Oscar.
One day, very soon, I'm suspecting.
One day I'm hoping, because I felt very out of place in that moment.
But they welcomed you with open arms.
They were so wonderful, and it was amazing because we shot in Rome, so that was just instantly so much fun and like kind of a dream come true. And I got to spend, it was like a paid vacation with Woody Allen.
Could be bad.
No, it was perfect.
Not so long ago, you were actually tutoring on the side
Yes.
to pay the bills.
Yes.
What's the weirdest odd job that you ever had to do leading up to this point?
I'm a really bad waitress because
Why is that?
I'm bad at any job that is urgent but not important. It's because you have to get it done now, but it doesn't really matter, which is always hard for me to wrap my head around. Once you eliminate waitress from the jobs that you can do to make a living, things get weird. I'm a certified aerobics instructor.
How'd that go?
I actually became certified while I was in high school because I thought I wanted to maybe be an actress or a writer, and I thought I'll probably not be able to be employed by that. And my mom,
you were already organizing.
yeah, I was.
enough to think
I was
like that.
already organizing like mild failure, so I became a certified aerobics instructor and also a certified paralegal at like 16.
Wow,
Yeah.
you were really planning.
I was really planning it out.
Now, A.O. Scott
Yeah.
recently said that you could be the definitive actress of your time, and he also praised you for being really natural on screen.
Mm.
With all this going on, how are you keeping it so real?
Well, each film project is its own challenges and it's like its own little universe. So whatever you feel you did well on the one before just doesn't count on the one you're doing. So you never like let it get to your head because you always feel like you're an inch away from total failure.
And being an aerobic instructor.
Yeah, and being an aerobics
paralegal.
instructor. Yeah, because it's, you do one part well or one movie well, and then like part of you thinks maybe that's the only one I have in me, and I'm just gonna be bad at everything else. Or that's what I think. That's why I'm mildly neurotic.
Well, that's good. It keeps you motivated.
Yeah, it keeps me motivated. It keeps a therapist employed.
Thank God for that.
Yeah.
We got a tweet for you from one of your biggest fans.
Oh my gosh!
All right, and it's
Oh.
about damsels in distress.
Oh.
And at Dima Hanna,
Uh-huh.
shout out to at Dima Hanna, asks, does she think the Sambola dance will take off?
Well, I don't know that I think it will take off, but I know that Whit Stillman really thinks it's gonna take off. He's sure that we have a soundtrack to the film, and he titled the song. He didn't just call it the Sambola. He called the song the Sambola International Dance Craze, so that International Dance Craze was part of the title of the Sambola.
So it could be the next Macarena.
That's what he wants. That's really what he wants. Yeah.
Well, thank you very much, Greta Gerwig.
Thanks.
Congratulations.
Thank you.